All right, so I'm doing another video, an updated video on drill music. I did one 5 months ago. So I've been seeing a lot of interviews with interviewers asking a lot of various artists, mostly from Chicago and different various American cities, and they asked them about drill music, and they asked them how is this productive to their communities, and a lot of responses are very similar. Most artists, in fact, reference movies like Terminator and say, hey, well, in Terminator, there's violence. I don't see you coming at Terminator or the director or the actors of Terminator when they shoot and kill people, and you guys idolize that and even give them Grammys awards for violent movies or whatnot. Now, while from a morality perspective, Terminator is a violent movie and it is showing evil scenes from a morality perspective, I would agree that, yes, it is equally bad in terms of morality. Now, as far as the outcome of that morality, it is no way you can compare a movie that is pre-scripted and pre-written and everybody is able to live after being killed versus drill music. When you make threats towards one another or you make songs insulting a rival gang member or whatnot, there are real life consequences. So all the actors from Terminator, the death rate is nowhere near the rappers from drill music, right? So that's the biggest difference in terms of outcome. So we're not talking about morality, and I think a lot of these artists are intertwining morality versus real life outcome and not separating the two. They're only focusing on the morality of evil being depicted to the masses. Another thing I want to address is the international drill music scene that is extended over to Europe now. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Now, I'm older. I didn't grow up in the drill music culture, if you will, that Europe adopted in, but I was born and lived in Europe myself. And even though I'm older, I'm just looking at Europe and I'm in tune with Europe very well. And I know damn well before 2011, most of these European rap artists were not talking about no damn drill music. And it's amazing how this culture from America has influenced these people in Europe talking about the same content, and yet they're adopting something that's not organically from their surroundings. So, you know, I would just be like, man, it's crazy to me that people are adapting and imitating something that's not even naturally from their setting. You know what I mean? They have issues that American cities have as well, yes, but they don't express it in that artistic form. So a lot of drill music in America, the artists, when interviewed, another point I want to touch on is the interviewers, they will ask them about the effect on it, the impact on the community, and they will say, hey, we're just reporting a story. We're only showing what's going on around. I'm just, you know, a reporter, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the reality is, yeah, there's a system that has placed policies that affected you. There is a system that has been unfair. There's label owners that are paying you to say this stuff and putting you on contracts, but at the end of the day, you are the face of the representation, not them. And it doesn't minimize their part in this, but it does show that you are the physical representation. When people see this and hear this music, they think of you, not them. So let's do better, guys. Make more positive music.